How you doing, my friends? Elvin Cintron here, and welcome to my channel, The Elvin Effect. What you see here, it's actually a piece I did coming back after 7 years, absent from the industry, absent, nowhere to be seen, missing in action, I can say. And this is my first drawing back after 7 to 8 years. But anyways, I don't want to talk about that. I just want to show you what I use, the tools that I use for this specific one. I didn't have too many tools. So coming back, I didn't have a lot of tools. So what I use for this one, believe it or not, a lot of people use this Sharpie for these areas, these dark areas. And I use this pencil, Prisma. Yeah, doesn't focus. There we go. 935. Anyways, I use this for some specific these specific areas shading. The background is actually done in Prisma, in this Prisma black, and most of the shadings inside the inks are done with pencil. And I used a little bit of, let me just see if I can show you. I used a little bit of this using a stump in certain areas just to make it more interesting, to blend a little bit. You don't have to, but it's actually, I prefer to do it at times. But the tool I use, believe it or not, for doing the whole thing actually in ink was, let me see if I can find it. What I used was, here we go. I used the Sharpie, something I do not recommend. If you're gonna work on something professionally, use a Sharpie. Maybe if you're gonna fill in some areas, which is black areas, dark areas, very small areas. But as far as having a really sharp line, crisp line, this is not the thing you can use. I did the whole thing like this because this was the only thing I had. I thought I could get away with it, but it doesn't really work that well. I don't recommend it. The one I recommend is this one. I recommend FH. This is a great pen. It goes very, let me see if I can show you. It goes from a little, like, you can go thick. See if I can go closer. You can go thick, or you can go thick and then you go. So basically you can also go, you can do thin lines and you can do thick lines.